Okay, so welcome to the Thursday edition of Performance Seminar. Today we have three planned performers, but currently we only have two at the moment. So we'll just get started. So our first performer is going to be LeAnn, and she's going to announce her name. Hopefully, someone she'll be playing.
Hi, my name's LeAnn, and I'm gonna play Chopin Ballade, number 4, but I'm only gonna play like 3 pages of it.
and that was LeAnn playing Chopin's Ballade number 4. A couple more people coming in now. Right, so I'm going to start the poll, and then you guys can start filling that out. And then if you have any verbal feedback, you can raise your hand if you hear at the beginning. All right. Does anyone have any verbal feedback to give? I don't. Before I start calling on people. All right. How about Laura? Do you have any feedback to give?
So overall, I liked it, but so you could have added some more variety in the dynamics.
Definitely. And then, well, we only had a couple of people that were here in the first round, so I'll wrap up the poll now. Cool, so showing the result. So taking a look at the poll results. First off, dynamics, you got 1 vote for 3, and whoops, 1 vote for 3 and 1 vote for 4. Yeah, overall the dynamics, they were there. They definitely were there, and you expressed them throughout the piece. I think the more subtle aspects, since it was kind of like a draft, the more subtle aspects of it, I think can always be worked on. So definitely would be a big thing. But overall, in terms of like where it's at right now, it was pretty good. Let's see, for articulation, you got 1 vote for 4 and 1 vote for 5. And yeah, a lot of the articulation was pretty good, I thought. You expressed a lot of the grace notes pretty nicely and a lot of the various trills, so that was good. Balance, you got a funny score of a 1 vote for 2 and 1 vote for 4. So in terms of the balance, nothing major, but I think there were some sections where the left hand did feel a little bit heavy. So kind of maybe being aware of that, especially when it gets to a very low bass note. For number 4 phrasing, you had a consensus of 2 votes for 4. And yeah, the phrasing was actually pretty good, even at this tempo. Like you kind of expressed the phrasing overall pretty well for the most part. And you can kind of hear, even though there's a ton of harmony in this piece, the overall melodic shape in some sections. And then in terms of movement, you got 1 vote for 4 and 1 vote for 5. And for a draft, I think it was pretty okay. But definitely as you progress more with this piece, definitely incorporating a little bit more movement through that would be super important. Right. Cool.